Hello guys and welcome back to Pokemon Unite walkthrough, and today we'll be going over the settings and the Unite squad and the Unite battle types in this game. Now if you click on your picture in the top left corner, you have settings down here. If you click on settings now, and there you go, there you have the system settings, the controls, the battle info, the audio, the privacy settings, the account settings, and the data download. Now let's come with the system settings. Whatever is recommended, I recommend you to keep it in the recommended mode itself, both the graphics quality and the frame rate. And language, well, it's up to you, whichever language you want to choose. View fashion items with the trainer motions. I guess he will show you the whatever action you have chosen with those fashion items that you are wearing. I don't think I want that. And the vibrate function is usually given when you start a battle, and like a reminder that the battle is starting with the vibration on the phone. I have switched it off for now. Display text chat, I don't know where this is used, so I haven't done anything to it yet. Display voice chat settings is something really important in this game. Just like PUBG, how teammates converse with themselves in the game, this game also has the options of conversing with your teammates. But unfortunately, even though that the game has been released, not many players know about this yet. And the icon shown in the game is like so tiny, and it's in white color that it's hardly noticeable. So I recommend you to keep it on so that when the battle starts, you can at least switch on the speaker of your team, and if anyone is using the microphone to chat with you, you can use the microphone settings also and chat with the players, and have a successful battle. Then you have the hide other players trainers names once matchmaking is complete. If you don't want to look at the players names, then you can keep this on. I haven't keep this on, I have switched it off. I want to know the trainer's name, so I have switched it off. Why I haven't switched it on, like why I don't want to hide the player's name, is because in the game there are many players who keep on idling. That means they don't battle. They either their net connection is really bad, or they are not going to play the game itself, that they switch it off in between. And during that times, those players or those Pokemon won't be playing in the game, and it's a huge disadvantage for our game. So if we lose in that respective match, then I can go and report that such player. So I have not hidden his names right now. Data usage, I don't know where it's gonna be shown, so I haven't used that yet. Colorblind support is for ones who faces problems with the colors. If you don't know what you want to do, then you can just reset all to default. We'll come to controls later. We'll come for battle info right now. Show trainer name above HP gauge. They're going to show the trainer's name on the Pokemon. Then boosted attack gauge. Now in every Pokemon, no, I don't think every Pokemon, in few of the Pokemon, each third or each fifth attack is known as a boosted attack. So when the first basic attack is done, and when the second basic attack is done, the third basic attack becomes a boosted attack. So if you want to know which attack move is being currently done, whether it's the first one or the second one, then you need to switch this on so that you can get to know when the boosted attack gauge is filled up. Then you have the show cooldown decimal values. Whenever you use a special move, then it needs to be cooled down for a certain number of seconds. If you click on this, if you switch on the show cooldown decimal values, then it will even start showing you the decimal values. I didn't need that, so I have switched it off. Highlight outlines of opposing Pokemon on screen edges. I haven't noticed this yet in the game, so I have kept it on itself. When you come to audio, you have the background music volume, the sound effects, the sound effect volume. The announcer is basically someone who keeps saying ready set go in the beginning of a battle, so I switched him off. And then when you come to privacy settings, well, it will show whether you're online or invisible. Then you can, if you want to spectate, then you can allow spectating. Then if you want to become an anonymous person, then you can click that on. And if you don't want to show your lobby ID, then you can switch that off if you're creating your own lobby. Then if you come to account settings, well, in this beginning of the game itself, it is going to ask you to link your profile with some other account, like the Nintendo account or the Pokemon Trainer Club or Facebook or Google. I have attached mine with Google, so there you go. And data download is basically for Nintendo Switch users get a high definition game clarity while playing in theirs. And if you want the same if you want to experience the same in the mobile also, then you need to switch on all of these and download the high quality graphics data. I recommend you to download only if you have a really spacious mobile with you know Snapdragon, which is really good. Then come to controls. Opponent lock on priority. Now this is basically when you're attacking in the game, there are wild Pokemon also and you're opposing enemy players also. So when all of them come together and you want to keep on attacking, there is basically one which has the lowest HP, that is when you consider the wild Pokemon and you have attacked it beforehand itself, and it has a least amount of HP, and compared to the enemy it has the value like the wild Pokemon basically has 36 health remaining, and if it comes to the enemy Pokemon it has 50 HP remaining, HP remaining. Then it will lock on to the wild Pokemon which has the lowest health value. But if you consider lowest remaining HP percent, then according to the percentage it will calculate whichever Pokemon is having the least amount of health based on percentage, and then it starts attacking automatically to that particular Pokemon. I have chosen this lowest remaining HP value. You can also choose the closest one, which means whichever Pokemon is closest to you, it starts attacking to that regardless of the other Pokemon which has lower value. I do not recommend you to choose this, so I have chosen value. You can choose percentage also if you want. Attack controls is default controls and advanced controls. In advanced controls, there is this tiny mule-like Pokemon symbol that you can see in the gray hemisphere. Well, it basically shows you the radius of the Pokemon. I don't think there is anything advanced in this, so go with the default controls. Automatic basic attacks is wherein when you start attacking a Pokemon in using basic attack, it will start attacking automatically, so you don't have to keep pressing on the basic attack each and every time. Then lock on icon is something wherein two or many enemy Pokemon start attacking you, and you have a special move ready and you want to attack one particular Pokemon and you're not able to aim it properly, so you get this Snorlax and Lucario symbol as you can see on the screen. So you can choose which Pokemon you want to attack to, so it will get locked on and then your attack will start firing. If you switch this move aim settings, where you can drag the special move onto the Pokemon there itself, then and there itself. You don't have to manually aim to that Pokemon on the screen, so the attack will basically attack the enemy whichever you have chosen. I don't want to use this lock on option because it feels really advanced and I'm not so good at it right now, so I'm not choosing it. In motion pursuit distance is wherein you want to keep a distance between you and the enemy Pokemon. I have kept it to standard. If you keep it melee, then you will be very close to the opponent Pokemon, and if you lose health, then it will be really difficult to retreat, so keep it on standard. In motion pursuit mode is wait a minute. Pokemon automatically approach and attack opponents outside its range. Okay. So when I talked about this Pokemon Mew-like symbol, it shows you the range of the Pokemon in which it can attack. So if there are any Pokemon which is outside your range and you are clicking on the basic attack icon, then your Pokemon will go and search for the Pokemon to attack. But if you keep it at off, then it won't go and search for a Pokemon to attack. So this is better actually, because when you are retreating and if you click on your attack icon, it will start going back to the Pokemon again and again, so you don't want that, so keep it at off. Scoring controls is wherein you have to go and score in your opponent's radar, I guess. I don't know what it's called yet. Just go there. You will have to hold down the button to either score or just press the button once so that it starts scoring. I have kept it at press button. Pokemon controls. Okay, whenever your special attack is ready and you don't want to fire it, then you will have to drag it from here till here to cancel it. But if you take on slide away, then you will have to take it from here to somewhere around here itself. So I have chosen slide away. You can choose whichever you want based on your comfortability. Move panel sensitivity, I have kept it at high. Camera follows moves. Now whenever there is a move which goes out of your screen, then at that time the screen, it gets zoomed out so that you can see where you're aiming. There are only certain moves to certain Pokemon which actually happens in this. The sudden zoom out moment is not so comfortable for me, so I have kept it at off. If you want to, then you can keep it on. Then move aim follows movement direction. When you're moving in a particular direction and you're attacking, then the attacks also starts going to that direction where you're moving. So if you want to manually aim, then you have to keep it at off. Manually move aim snaps to nearby targets. So whenever you're using any particular move and there are nearby targets, so even if you miss, it goes and attacks to the nearby target. So keep this on. Camera movement, keep it at slide. I recommend you to keep it at slide, it's better. Camera sensitivity, let it be in that only, recommended details, whichever it has been given. Let's get back and come to Unite Squad. Well, Unite Squad is basically, a club or clan or a squad wherein you go and join to a particular clan or club and, play with each other in the game. I have created my own squad right now and I have called it Cerulean Light and the ID is 5YLCP881. There is no one yet in the game. Well, if you are interested in playing with me, then do join. Let's play together. Okay, let's start with the Unite battles then.